completion of Varnam, we are halfway through the Arangetram. By the grace of Lord Krishna, that was a beautiful performance by Nidhi. I'd like to share a few words about Nidhi's dance journey and what it means to us as a family. When Nidhi was 6 years old, she started learning dance with Guru Mrs. Kala Srinivasan in Muscat, Oman, where she had her very first stage performance. So that was the first spark of interest that led to this whole journey in Bharatanatyam. A year later, we moved to California, where she continued her training at the Arpana School of Dance with Guru Mrs. Ramya Harishankar and Mrs. Saru Janahan. When she was 8, she performed on stage to live music for the first time and learned to dance with joy. I feel that's so important, to dance with happiness. 3 years later, we moved to Texas and she joined Shrutilaya Dance School. Throughout these transitions, Nidhi has adapted to different schools and different dance styles with remarkable grace and dedication. She is fortunate to receive a strong foundation from all her gurus. It is her passion for dance that has kept her going through all these moves. Saturday has always been dance class day, week after week, for the past 12 years for us. The game changer was when Nidhi learned to drive herself to class. In preparing for this Arangetram, where she had to go to many classes per week, it was so helpful that she drove herself. In 2022, we met Dr.Sarita Venkatraman. What a blessing she has been. Within a few weeks of meeting her, we knew that if Nidhi did her Arangetram, it has to be with her. Both Nidhi and Arathi had an immediate connect with Mrs. Sarita, and they formed a bond very quickly. In no time, it felt like we have always been a part of Arathi School of Dance, and the credit for that goes to Mrs. Sarita. When we requested, can we have Nidhi's Arangetram in India, she graciously agreed. Her traveling all this way, managing rehearsals and working with the team here shows her dedication and commitment. It means a lot to us that she did all this for Nidhi. Mrs. Sarita is a guru in every sense of the word. She is an amazing role model for a young girl like Nidhi. She is an inspiration for how one can follow dance as a passion. Bharatanatyam is not easy to learn, and especially training for Arangetram can be very intense. But she is an amazing teacher, and there is always a very positive and supportive environment in her classes, even while working so hard. The result is in front of us on stage, where Nidhi is not only dancing with expertise, but she is doing it with happiness. Mrs. Sarita goes the extra mile of having a beautiful friendship with Nidhi and keeps in touch with everything that's happening in her life. For everything you do, thank you, Mrs. Sarita. Please know that you will always have our gratitude, and we wish that Nidhi can continue learning dance and life from you. Next, I'd like to speak about the incredibly talented team of musicians who have been an integral part of Nidhi's performance. The singer, Mrs. Lakshmi Varun, as sweet in nature as she is in voice, has been a joy to work with. What stands out most is her kindness, a trait she shares with her cousin, Mrs. Sarita. Throughout this journey, we have had countless reassuring conversations with Mrs. Lakshmi and the incredibly talented Mridangam artist, Nagaraj sir. Their constant support gave us the confidence that Nidhi's Arangetram would be in excellent hands, and with flute by Dr. Skanda Kumar and violin by Shri M.D. Arjun, I have no words to describe the joy of seeing it all come together on stage. By being here tonight, you all as audience are an essential part of this performance. Your energy and presence connects you to Nidhi's dance journey. இனி கொஞ்சம் தமிழில் பேசலாமா? நீங்கள்லாம் வந்தால் எனக்கு ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம், எங்களுக்கெல்லாம் ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். நீங்கள்லாம் வந்து நிதியை சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுறது ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம். எல்லாரும் நிறைய பேர் ட்ராவல் பண்ணி வந்திருக்கள், நிறைய பேர் சர்ப்ரைஸாக வந்திருக்கள். ஸோ தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச் டு ஆல் ஆஃப் யூ. இனியும் தமிழில் பேசணும்னு எனக்கு ஆசை தான். பட் நிறைய பேர் என்கிட்ட கேட்குறா, நீ பேசுகிறது தமிழா மலையாளமா? So I will just go back to my common language. Watching online, we are honored to have my dear grandmother, Chittima. She is the senior most of all of us present here in this auditorium. We all look up to her and seek her blessings always. Santosh's sister, Chitra Didi and family are joining online at this early hour from America. Brother Satish Bhaiya and family are here in person. So many cousins, family and friends, all are here. Thank you for your presence. A special thank you to Kirti and Maha for their amazing work designing the invitation card for the Arangetram. The temple on the card is one near our house in America, and that picture was clicked by Santosh. It was beautifully blended into the design as per Nidhi's wishes, so special thanks for that. We miss our parents a lot today, but I am so grateful to all my chittis, baby chitti, Geeta chitti, Vijay chitti, chitappas, attais, mamas, mummies, all are here with their family, either in person or online. I don't have any brothers or sisters of my own, but I am proud to say that I have the best cousins in this world. In no particular order, Aparna, Sriram, Shobha, Jyoti, Abhishek, Praveen, Sriram, Sridhar, almost all of them are here in person with their families. Your encouragement means a lot to us. Many of you have traveled to Bangalore just for this event, and we are meeting you after so many years. Thank you for taking the time and effort. We really appreciate it. My best friend from college days, Jyoti, is here with her family. She and her daughter Anushka are backstage helping with all the 100,000 things that go on behind the scenes for an event like this. We are so grateful to both of them. And to Ashwini, who is volunteering here today. We were fortunate to connect with Nidhi's first guru from Muscat, Mrs. Kala Srinivasan. And we are so happy that she is here today to celebrate this important milestone with us. Usually, in Arangetrams, there will be one or more chief guests, but for Nidhi's Arangetram, we have not one, not two, but so many chief guests, because for us, each one of you is our chief guest, and we sincerely thank you for being here today. Nidhi, the star of today. She's always a star in our house. She is the ray of sunshine that brings happiness into our family. It was her big dream to perform live in India, and while we have supported her in this journey, she is the one who truly led the way. From the very beginning, she knew exactly what she wanted and approached every step with incredible grit, patience, and positivity. It has taken her 2 years to prepare for this one day of Arangetram. Not once did I have to remind her to practice. She took charge, setting her own schedule and balancing her time beautifully. Whether it's dance, college, work, volunteering, or hanging out with her friends, Nidhi does it all with a great attitude. As parents, we are always trying to teach our children about life, but we are lucky to actually learn from them. Nidhi's discipline and dedication are truly inspiring, and her journey is a testament to her hard work and determination. So Nidhi, if you can hear me backstage, Appa and I are incredibly proud of you. May God bless you. At its core, Bharatanatyam is a spiritual journey. Through dance, Nidhi connects with herself, finds inner peace, and experiences a deep sense of spiritual alignment. I remember Santosh telling me once when the girls were small, let's just teach them to believe in God and everything else will fall into place. Which brings me to the next thing. I have to say a big thank you to Santosh. Typically, when it comes to dance, moms will be running around all the time, handling everything, but in our house, I'm so happy to say that Santosh has done as much, if not more, than I have. Even before the Arangetram, all these years, he has always volunteered to drive the children to dance class, and most importantly, he does it cheerfully. In everything he does, we see his commitment, sincerity, and love for our family. We rely on his brilliant planning skills and encouragement to navigate any challenges that arise, and for this Arangetram, all the arrangements you are seeing are his. He loves to be in Bangalore, and he was happily talking in Kannada to make all this happen. Even from America, over the past year, he has been on the phone morning and night, coordinating everything from there. So, thank you, Santosh. You have managed this all-girls team really well. And finally, a big thank you to our very own Aditi for doing such a fabulous job. Right in the beginning of planning for Arangetram, she volunteered to be the MC, and that's why Santosh and I are able to relax and watch the program today. Aditi is a 7th grader at Pearson Middle School and is also learning Bharatanatyam with Mrs. Sarita. Currently working on a Varnam dedicated to Lord Shiva. A major part of her life is her violin. She has been learning Western classical violin since she was 9, starting at Advanced Symphonic, and now she is in chamber, the highest level in middle school orchestra. We are proud to say that Aditi is in GT, a program for gifted and talented children in the Frisco Independent School District. A keen athlete, she likes swimming, basketball, and running track. Writing is her forte, and she has won the PTA Reflections Contest for Literature at the district level so many times throughout school. Twice, her stories have been published by the Frisco Public Library as part of the Teen Anthology in 2023 and 24. More than anything, I'm just happy and thankful to God that by the blessings of our parents and grandparents, both Nidhi and Aditi are able to find their own path and follow their passion in studies and art. They lead the way and they tell us what they will do in life. Santosh and I are just along for the ride, and we are excited to see where their journey takes them. Nidhi's Arangetram marks the beginning of a new chapter with endless growth, learning, and discovery that will continue far beyond the stage. Thank you all for your patience, and now back to Aditi.
Thank you, Mama, for your kind words. I agree with everything you said, especially the part where you were praising me. Now we come to an important part of this evening. Today was a beautiful reminder of the magic that happens when music and dance come together. Let us take a moment to acknowledge the heart and appreciate the artistry of all the incredible musicians on stage today. Vidushi, Mrs. Lakshmi Varun, is a renowned Carnatic vocalist and the founder of Samagana Sangita Sabha. She began her training at age 11 under Vidushi Padma Malini Raghunandan, later receiving guidance from Vidushi M.S. Vidya, and currently trains with Vidhwan Tirumale Srinivas and Anur Anandar Krishna Sharma. As a performer, she has captivated audiences at esteemed venues like the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanam, Gayana Samaja, Bharatiya Vidya Bhavan, Bengaluru, Mylapore, Sangeeta Sabha, Chennai, and many more. Her role in frequently supporting renowned Bharatanatyam dancers highlight her versatility. She has received the title Ramanuja Paduka Sevaka from Dashrathi Trust, Chennai, and the Ranga Gana Ratna Award from M.S. Natakshetra. A graded artist of All India Radio, she also holds a B.E. from Vishveshvaraya Technological University, Belgaum. With a master's in Carnatic music vocal from the University of Madras, her expertise as both a performer and educator for the past 15 years truly set her apart in the Carnatic music landscape. Can we please have Vidushi Mrs. Lakshmi Varun on stage? Our parents, Sangeeta and Santosh, would like to honor her for her contribution to Nidhi's Arangetram. Vidhwan, Shri G.S. Nagaraj, is a renowned Mridangam artist from Bengaluru with 30 years of experience in classical percussion. He began his training under Vidhwan H.L. Gopakrishna and continued with Vidhwan B.N. Chandramouli and Sangeeta Kalanidhi Vidhwan Dr. Thiruvaru Bhaktavatsalaam. He has performed at prestigious venues across India and internationally, including USA, Dubai, Madras Music Academy, Bengaluru Hubba, Times of India Music Festival, Mysuru Dasara Festival, Kumbh Mela Prayagraj, and Drupad Festival, Varanasi. He has gained recognition with the Best Mridangist Award from Madras Music Academy in 2023 and 2017. Kala Kaustubha from Chintalapalli Krishnamurti Sangeeta Academy, Kala Poshaka from Mohana Tarangini Sangeeta Sabha, and Kanchi Kamakoti Peetam Asthana Vidhwan in 2017. Can we please have Vidhwan Shri Nagaraj sir on stage to accept this humble token of our appreciation. Being a student of Western classical violin for the past 5 years, I've especially enjoyed the Carnatic style music being played today by the violinist Shri M.D. Arjun. He is a disciple of Gana Kala Bhushana Vidhwan H.K. Narasimha Murthy and Padma Shri Vidhwan Dr. R.N. Taranathan. A graded artist of Akashwani Bengaluru, he was awarded Vamshi Yuva Puraskara by Vamshi Academy of Music Trust Bengaluru. We request Vidhwan Shri M.D. Arjun to kindly come to the stage to accept our humble felicitation. The flutist, Dr. B.N. Skanda Kumar, is an assistant professor in civil engineering at Jyoti Institute of Technology, Bangalore, with a PhD in civil engineering. A graded artist of All India Radio, he has received training in flute from Vidhwan S. Venkatesh and in vocal music from Vidhwan D.N. Gurudutt. He is currently learning under flute maestro Vidhwan N. Rajkamal. His awards include Venu Gana Ratnam from Srimad Andavan Swami Ashramam, Sri Rangam. Rangaseva Ratna from M.S. Natakshetra, Bangalore. Best Instrumental Music Award from the Indira Gandhi Center for Indian Cultural Mauritius. Pratibha Akanshi in the 73rd Sri Rama Navami celebrations, Bangalore. He has performed at several prestigious venues, accompanied dance performances, and earned the Vamshi Puraskar in 2017 and Best Concert Award from Madras Music Academy in 2016. We wish to present our token of appreciation to Vidhwan Dr. Skanda Kumar, sir. It is my honor and privilege to speak about my Guru, Sarita auntie. I am truly blessed to learn from someone who is so talented and compassionate. When she teaches me a new artavu and I get it right, the sense of accomplishment motivates me to keep learning. From the fun after-class parties to learning a new Varnam, I cherish every moment and memory from my dance class with Sarita auntie. Let me give a brief history of Arathi School of Dance, starting with our guru, Srimati Revati Satyu. Revati auntie is a pioneer in bringing Bharatanatyam to Dallas, Texas. Trained under renowned gurus like U.S. Krishna Rao, Chandrabhaga Devi, Pandanallur Muttaya Pillai, Tanjore K.P. Kittappa Pillai, and Mysore Venkata Lakshmi. She was a prominent Bharatanatyam dancer and stage actress in India from 1965 to 1974, performing for notable figures such as the Maharaja of Mysore, Prime Minister Indira Gandhi, and President V. Giri. She was chosen by the Government of India to represent her state at the Expo World Fair at Montreal, Canada in 1972. In 1980, Srimati Revati established the Arathi School of Dance in Dallas and San Antonio, Texas, graduating over 300 students. She has received several prestigious awards, including Shingar Mani, Karnataka Kalashri, and Bharata Kala Ratna, as well as the Mary McLary Lifetime Achievement Award. As a choreographer and artistic director, she has produced dance dramas for charitable causes. Srimati Revati currently serves as the president of the Indian Cultural Heritage Foundation, member of the Dance Council of North Texas, and founder/director of Arathi School of Dance. A brief introduction to Sarita auntie. Dr. Sarita Venkatraman, a native of Mumbai, is a passionate teacher and practitioner of Bharatanatyam. She is trained in Kathak and Bharatanatyam in India. While pursuing her doctoral degree in space sciences at UT Dallas, she resumed her dance journey with Guru Srimati Revati Satyu, performing her Arangetram in 2003. Over the years, she has studied under many renowned gurus such as Srimati Kalanidhi Narayan, Srimati Priyadarshini Govind, Srimati Nirupama Rajendra, Srimati Padmini Ravi, Srimati Rama Vaidyanathan, and Shri Vaibhav Arikar. Dr. Sarita co-founded Indie Dance Company, which has performed at prestigious venues across the USA, and is the artistic co-director of Mudras in Motion, a movement using arts as therapy for underserved communities. She is an active member of the Dance Council of North Texas and the Business Council for the Arts. A dedicated teacher at Arathi School of Dance for 18 years, Sarita conducts Arangetrams and strives to inspire the next generation of dancers. She teaches in Frisco and Plano, where she lives with her husband Abhijit, their two sons Danav and Ishan, and their pet Ali. Sarita auntie, we welcome you back to the stage to be honored for being our esteemed guru. And last, but in reality the first, we invite to the stage Nidhi's very first guru, Srimati Kala Srinivasan, the founder of Prasannalya Academy of Music and Dance. She's been training budding artists in Bharatanatyam, vocal music, and Veena since 1983. As a daughter of Kale Mamani, Srimati Sita Doreswamy, she is also a talented Jalatarangam artist and promotes this almost extinct art form in India, Oman, and UAE. Having successfully conducted several Bharatanatyam Arangetrams in India and Oman, it is our pleasure and honor to welcome Sangeeta Vidhwan Srimati Kala Srinivasan to the stage to accept our humble felicitation.